For the record, State Senator Steve Conway, representing the 29th Legislative District, and also a member of the Gambling Commission. I see we have several members here today. Representative Stearns was once on our Gambling Commission. Representative Reeves was on our Gambling Commission, and so we have 4 of our people here, but we're not all here, so we couldn't vote on anything, actually, according to the rules, but we're safe here. You know the bill that's before you very well, because I want to thank Representative Stearns for sponsoring the House bill on this. This is a bill that several of us here, Chair Kloba, myself, and Julia Patterson, spent 2.5 or 3 years on the Problem Gambling Task Force. And the Problem Gambling Task Force was really about trying to figure out whether we were doing the right thing for problem gambling in Washington State. And we spent endless hours talking about this issue, and the bill really doesn't reflect what is in the recommendations of the Problem Gambling Task Force, and I'd recommend you to look at it, because I know that you, the people here who are interested in behavioral health, should be interested in problem gambling, because problem gambling is another part of behavioral health. It is a problem that some people have, and families are impacted, and there's a lot of hurt to families because of problem gambling issues. And I just think the report itself was a survey of what services are available, and a survey of the dollars we are putting into problem gambling. I should make sure you understand that the tribes all are putting dollars as well into problem gambling. This bill deals largely with the state contribution on problem gambling. And it came out of a task force that was set up several years ago. And as you can see, the major pieces of this are really increasing the funding for problem gambling and establishing a work group to continue to evaluate where we are in meeting the objectives of the Problem Gambling Task Force conclusions. So this is a bill much broader than the actual substance of the bill. I wanted to ask Senator Patterson, she can use that title, you know, she was a state senator at one point, because I want to acknowledge her leadership in this Problem Gambling Task Force. I can't tell you how critical a role she played in bringing together the diverse groups from both those who are actively involved in problem gambling in terms of the evergreen people, as well as the tribes, as well as the various counseling programs that are including problem gambling in their work, together to talk about this behavioral health issue and how we can do better in Washington State.